Welcome, beautiful people. I hope you're doing fantastic. And today, it is a tragic day for gaming. It's a tragic day for anyone. If you're playing Clash of Clans, Minecraft, A-Day, anything, whatever you want to play, today is a tragic day. And why I say that? The worst update ever of GTA 5 Online has happened. And if you're not aware of what is going on, I'll catch up to it for you and I'll explain to you why is it so bad. So the final update of GTA 5 Online has come out. And we all expected something nice, you know, a good goodbye, as something to await GTA 6. A final update that's gonna make things a bit easier. You know, how you just actually pay respect to a game that has been online for 13 years, that brought you about $5 billion. And you know, you just made a whole $1 billion on the GTA 6 pre-orders. I don't think you're in dying need of money. But what Rockstar showed us is, where can you put the limit of greed? Can you push it too far, or no matter what you do, people will still be active? There is kind of a fine line. I don't know exactly which one they're going for, but at the end of the day, they're going for your money in your pocket. And this, if you like it or not. So how are they doing it? Because saying they're doing it but not explaining doesn't say much. It's simple. They kind of nerfed a lot of the payouts, or all of the payouts, especially those that matters, on all of the heists. If you want to farm some money and buy the extremely overpriced cars that are coming out, you will need to farm in general about 30% more, or way more. Because the problem is, most of the heists now get a one-time bonus a week, and if you do it again, they get an insanely huge, like 40% nerf than previously. So you are actually not able to stack farm and actually get what you want. Let's talk about Cayo Perico, which if you do it, don't. It is not worth it anymore. If we're talking pre-nerf, which is already super bad in the late days, you get 600,000 for 100,000 setup. So about 500 clear with a little bonus on the side. Let's say it's gonna be only the main thing you win. So if you do Cayo Perico 10 times, you'd get 6 million. But out of those 6 million, you'll get 1 million fee. So you're gonna be clear 5 million. So you'll be able to afford, with about 10 hours of Cayo Perico, you'll be able to afford 1 Crown Vic. So 10 hours now, that the new gain was, the new earning is 400,000. So you'll be gaining 4 million instead of the 6. But the payout, the setup fee is still 1 million. So you end up with 3 million instead of 5. This is insanely a huge nerf. So instead of having to grind for 10 hours to get your Crown Vic, you need to grind for 18 hours to get a Crown Vic. Are we insane? Are you understanding what I'm saying? This means you need to grind for like a whole day and more to afford a single car, doing what should be one of the most profitable heists. This is not a way to test the limit of people. How much of the casual players will log back in, see that 3 hours in, they're nowhere near having enough money. Instead of grinding, they decide to pull out the card, buy some shark cards, and get it done. How many people will just give up on the game? How many people will absolutely grind the hell out of it? And how many of them will simply not even try and do other stuff? For me, this is sad, but this is clearly a way to test how they were going to be proceeding with GTA 6. Are they gonna be doing the same strategy? Are they gonna be pushing their luck even further? I'm sure they have options on the table at the moment, and this last big update of GTA 5, it is a simple test to see how much can they extort money of a young player base, or let's say player base that doesn't want to grind for multiple hours, even days, to obtain something. Because I just said 16 hours you got a Crown Vic. But do you know how much time you need to do Cayo Perico to get a mansion? And get the new room to do the art heist? That's 20 million. In 10 hours you get about 3 million, according everything is going fine. But you also have some time to wait in between those heists. So you're solely doing Cayo Perico. You don't have any downtime. You still need like 60 or some hours to get a mansion and the room for the final heist. I don't know about you, but 60 hours of Cayo Perico to try the new heist and buying a mansion, this is a big way to absolutely, I don't know, this is insulting. And I think GTA Rockstar is at the edge and they're deciding, are we launching GTA 6 since that's going to be the last game we ever launch? We just fill it with microtransaction, we get the most money out of it, and then we are all billionaires that can just go and live the rest of our life free? Or they're actually trying to make the best game ever? I don't know. I think this is scary and GTA 6 might not be what we are expecting. Every single game that got hyped to this point, disappointed. And even if Rockstar never disappointed before, there's always a first one. I'll just give you a little estimation just so you understand how absolutely fucked is this, in my opinion. If you decide to do Cayo Perico, which is one of the best, or used to be best, ways to make money alone, so you don't need someone with you, and you want to buy the new mansion, a new art room, and do the new heist that will pay you about 1.3 million. For this, you will need to be doing Cayo Perico and being 80% of the time gaining 98% of the time you're getting about 400 to 500,000. Well, you will take about 60 hours. Did you hear me right? 60! That's more than a whole working week. You get the mansion and get the house, the room, art room, so you can do the new heist. After you spend 60 hours grinding, getting all of that, you will be able to do the heist. And this new heist, I will not spoil it, but one of the trickiest part of this heist revolves around how you move. Because we all know the movement in GTA 5 is the best one we've seen. It's certainly not the worst one in the last 20 years and hasn't been changed since it's got released. And it is absolutely awful. So you're telling me that 1.3 million reward, actually, if you get spotted, you get shot, could be lower by relying on the worst mechanic of the whole game. Absolute ad. I'm sorry, maybe I was a bit too mad. Maybe I was not mad enough. Let me know if you're agreeing, disagreeing with me, insult me, subscribe, comment, like, do a backflip, whatever you have to do. I don't know. Tell me your opinion. I'm curious. Am I overreacting? Am I the only one losing hope for GTA 6? Or thank you for watching. See you soon.